scared to sin. These songs of freedom is all I ever have.
The film opens with a young Robert Nesta Marley joining his mother as they take a bus from one home to another. It is also still a well-known fact how Bob Marley is still known today as Jamaica's biggest star. He grew up from humble beginnings around the time of violence in Jamaica during the 70s after the nation gained its independence from Great Britain. Bob Marley, who is played by Kingsley Ben-Adir, an amazing actor who did an incredible job, I might add, already well into his career, goes into the press conference after announcing that he is planning to hold a peace concert, Smile Jamaica, to unite the nation in the face of the political discourse. Some critics fear that Bob is making it look like he is taking a side. Bob Marley, One Love, directed by Reinaldo Marcus Green, written by Terence, Frankie Flowers, and Zach Baylin, starring Kingsley Ben-Adir, Lashana, Lynch, and James Norton. Man, let's get to the review. Let's start with this actor, this amazing actor who played Bob Marley so well to perfection, Kingsley Ben-Adir. Just from the mannerisms to his swag, the way he dressed, the iconic head swinging when Bob Marley got caught in the moment and rejoicing in his own music. This probably is going to be one of the best films of 2024 to me. You guys, if you haven't seen this, and if you really want to smile and feel good and want to watch something wholesome and righteous and just super authentic, you must go see this film. There's going to be some spoilers, so for those of you who have not watched the film since Valentine's Day, go ahead and stop this video, watch the film, but then come back and we'll continue. Again, not to harp on too much with Kingsley Ben-Adir, I was just completely blown away. I've never seen this guy in any films, and he just completely took me by surprise how well he captured the essence and the spirits of the late great Bob Marley. But I would be proud if he were alive to see what a beautiful, amazing job he done. Now let's move on to my baby mama. I'm asking Santa this year, Lashana Lynch. Not only is this one of the most gorgeous, breathtaking, beautiful, sexiest damn women of color in all of Hollywood, she is just a force to be reckoned with. She is way ahead of her time in the acting world, and she has climbed in the charts very fast. Lashana Lynch did an excellent job of playing Bob Marley's wife, co-starring next to Kingsley Ben-Adir. Lashana Lynch, if you out there, I'm single, and I don't know what you want to do with that, but I'm gonna shoot my shot right now.
Are you ready for Bob Marley and the Wailers? Don't let them fool you.
Alright, that was another snippet from this amazing movie. First, I'm just gonna say there were some things I thought I knew everything about Bob Marley, but these biopics, I'm glad when they decide to do these, and I'm glad when they get the right crew and the right cast and the right screenwriters and a director, so it doesn't just go to complete shit like most of the things that Hollywood produce as of lately, the last 20 years. First off, in an interview, the man said in 36 years of his life, he only got angry one time, and then God looked down on him and told him to straighten up and you know better. And how many people can say that in all your life, that you were only angry and only lost yourself once in your entire life? That's crazy. There were a lot of ups and downs, but like I say, this movie grabbed me from beginning to end. The first thing I noticed about Bob Marley is the dude was always happy. He was always smiling, no matter what trials and tribulations he went through with his mother. The father abandoned him at the beginning of his childhood, and his mother raised him. He's B-Fab, like me, born from a boombox. The man was made of music, and the song One Love, he literally stated in the movie when his wife asked him when did he write it, he told her his entire life.
Redemption songs.
When you write that?
All my life.
Like there's a scene in a movie where he's writing this song as a teenager, and the name of the band was called the Welling Wellers, and the most beautiful thing about this entire movie is those guys stayed together all those years. They stayed together. His wife was singing lead. She sang on the side of him. The whole band, the Wellers, they stayed together. They never broke up, never separated. They just stayed together. That's the most beautiful thing you'll find about this film. That's what I found beautiful about it. Also, something else I want to point out. He never did drugs. I mean, weed is not a drug. I'm sorry. You debate me all day. He smoked. He had his ganja. He smoked. I mean, it was Kingston, so everybody got high, but he never drank. He never lost himself. He never abandoned his kids. He never beat on his wife. Like I said, this dude was really fucking righteous. Like God's second cousin. He really was that. He was, I guess I would call him the Jamaican version of Michael Jackson. I would put him that high on a pedestal because it was just mesmerizing to look into this man's life and see where he had come from and where he had accomplished and where he had gone in 36 years. And I'm still saddened by this day that cancer took him away from us so young, but his music lives all over the universe. Like you constantly hear his music on menstrual cycle commercials, you hear him on cigarette commercials, car commercials, football commercials. Like his songs are constantly played throughout the world in every realm and corner of the earth. So that's an amazing accomplishment in itself. As I said in closing, I saw this film 2 weeks after it debuted in every theater. Guys, this is a must-see to me. It's at the very top for me. It's very well written. Beautiful cast, beautiful direction, beautiful story. I mean, it was about the legendary Bob Marley's life from start to finish. If you guys have not seen this film, I implore you to go see it as soon as possible, especially if you're going through something deep. You just can't breathe, or you feel like you can't breathe. Go see this film. Guys, tell me your thoughts. Have you seen the film? You love it? You hate it? Leave all your comments and interesting creative thoughts in the comment box below. This is T-Dance TV2, and I will see you guys next time.